after seeing the film, everybody was eager to stay during the Q&A and speak with the filmmakers. But because we had invited several schools to attend the event, we didn't necessarily have an opportunity as a community to talk about the film, and there was still so much enthusiasm and excitement, and also questioning and feelings of dis-ease about what we had seen in the film within this community, that myself, along with administrators and other parents, got together to have a conversation, because I think we were all feeling so emotional, for good and for bad, about what we had seen.
I think that this documentary and this movement is really sparking a conversation across our country about what is going on in classrooms relative to young black men in particular, but in general, implicit bias. And for me, I think it's had a really visceral reaction in myself and the people I viewed the movie with, because of the fact that you watch these young men mature from being really endearing 4 or 5-year-old kids up until they're about to go to college, and you really begin to look at them as your own. And I think that experience of connecting with the characters in such an authentic way and watching their trajectory really touches you in a way that's very powerful. And I remember thinking after the documentary, even though I walked into it thinking, I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to watch. I've worked in an environment that is 100% dedicated to this for a few years of my life, and I'm very committed to this cause. And I still walked out of the movie thinking about the scenes that I'd seen for 3 or 4 days after, because it stuck with me so much in the way that it was presented.
There has to be something in the conversation that helps people think about action and activism, and it's got to poke people in places that make them want to act. And you've got to sort of give people options for acting. Otherwise, people are caught in feeling their emotions and not knowing what to do with them. It's part of what I love about the fact that this film is trying to create this movement, because for those of us in the field, trying to keep this going, it's great to be connected to something larger, and it's impetus for the school to not put this back on the back burner.